Are humans becoming obsolete? Picture a construction site where steel giants hum with artificial intelligence, laying bricks, carving earth, and paving roads without a single human hand. These machines aren't just tools, they're autonomous titans, replacing entire crews with speed and precision that redefine what's possible. The future of construction is here, driven by fully automated, AI-powered systems that build faster, cheaper, and smarter. Today, we're unveiling 10 machines that can replace entire construction crews, exploring their AI-driven roles, the jobs they eliminate, real-world projects, and the ethical and economic storms they're stirring. Welcome to the cutting edge of a tech-forward world. Let's dive in. Welcome to Titan Machines TV, where we explore the tech reshaping our planet. These 10 machines, powered by AI and robotics, are revolutionizing construction by automating tasks once done by dozens of workers. We'll detail each machine's role, the job functions it replaces, real projects where it's thriving, and the ethical and economic concerns, like job loss and safety, that ripple through society. With a futuristic tone and hard data, we'll show how these machines are building tomorrow while raising tough questions. Let's get started. Number 1. SAM 100. Bricklaying Robot, USA. Developed by Construction Robotics, the SAM 100 is a fully automated bricklaying robot that uses AI vision and laser-guided arms to lay 3,000 bricks per day, matching a crew of 10 masons. It replaces bricklaying, mortar mixing, and manual alignment. In 2024, it built exterior walls for a 12-story apartment complex in Austin, Texas, finishing in 10 days versus 30 for a human crew. It cuts labor costs by 60% but displaces low-skill masons, with 2.7 million construction jobs at risk by 2057, MEPI study. Ethically, it raises questions about retraining workers for tech roles. Economically, it boosts efficiency but concentrates wealth among tech owners. By 2030, SAM 100's AI could design wall patterns autonomously, further reducing human oversight, sparking fears of a mason-free future. Number 2. Hadrian 10 Robotic Block Layer, Australia. FBR's Hadrian X is an AI-driven robotic arm on a mobile base, laying concrete blocks at 500 per hour using 3D scanning and dynamic stabilization. It replaces block laying, leveling, and mortar application. In 2023, it built a 200-square-meter home in Perth, Australia, in 3 days, replacing a 15-person crew. It slashes build times by 70% but threatens 30% of masonry jobs. McKinsey, 2025. Ethical concerns include the wealth gap, as AI-driven firms profit while workers face unemployment. Retraining programs are sparse in rural areas. Hadrian X's AI is learning to adapt to irregular block shapes, potentially phasing out custom masonry by 2035, a shift that could redefine housing construction globally. Number 3. Icon Vulcan 2 3D Printer, USA. The Vulcan 2 3D printer extrudes concrete to build entire homes, using AI to optimize material flow and structural integrity, printing 250 square meters in 24 hours. It replaces framing, concrete pouring, and wall construction. In 2024, it printed a 50-home community in Mexico's Tabasco region, replacing 40 workers per house. It cuts costs by 50% but risks displacing 25% of construction labor. Goldman Sachs, 2045 projection. Ethically, it disrupts labor-dependent communities, and economically, it lowers housing costs but may deepen inequality if profits go to tech giants. By 2040, Vulcan 2 could print multi-story buildings, reshaping urban planning and raising questions about affordable housing access. Number 4. Hilti JAIBOT, Drilling Robot, Switzerland. The Hilti JAIBOT is a semi-autonomous drilling robot using AI vision to drill precise holes in concrete for MEP systems, performing 6 times faster than humans. It replaces manual drilling, measuring, and MEP installation prep. In 2023, it drilled 10,000 holes for a London hospital's plumbing, replacing a 12-person crew. It boosts productivity by 8 times but automates 40% of drilling tasks, World Economic Forum, 2025. Ethically, it improves safety in hazardous environments, but job displacement threatens 20,000 UK construction jobs. Economically, it saves millions but requires high-skill operators, limiting access for low-skill workers. JBot's AI could soon detect material flaws, reducing human quality checks by 2030, sparking debates over worker relevance. Number 5. Built Robotics. RPD-35 Pile Driver, USA. The RPD-35 is a fully autonomous pile driver using AI and GPS to drive 100 piles daily with sub-millimeter accuracy. It replaces pile driving, surveying, and alignment tasks. In 2024, it installed foundations for a solar farm in Nevada, replacing a 15-person crew in 5 days. It cuts labor costs by 75%, but risks 30% of foundation jobs. McKinsey, 2030. Ethically, it improves safety by removing workers from hazardous sites, but economic displacement hits rural workers hardest. Retraining costs are a barrier. By 2035, it may integrate with drones for real-time site mapping, eliminating surveyors and raising fears of fully automated sites. Number 6. Obayashi iCorb Design Robot, Japan. Obayashi's iCorb is an AI-driven generative design tool that creates 3D BIM models from sketches, automating facade and structural design in minutes. It replaces architectural drafting, facade design, and BIM modeling. In 2022, it designed facades for a Tokyo commercial tower, replacing 10 drafters. It cuts design time by 80% but automates 40% of drafting tasks. World Economic Forum, 2040. Ethically, it risks devaluing creative roles, and economically, it favors large firms with AI access, widening industry gaps. By 2035, iCorb could generate entire building plans, reducing architect roles and sparking debates over human creativity in design. Number 7. Safe AI Autonomous Dump Truck, USA. Safe AI retrofits. Dump trucks like the Caterpillar 725 with AI navigation and electric powertrains, hauling 50 tons autonomously at 60 kilometers per hour. It replaces truck driving, material transport, and fleet coordination. In 2023, it hauled 100,000 tons for a California quarry, replacing 8 drivers. It reduces fuel costs by 40% but threatens 25% of transport jobs. Goldman Sachs, 2045. Ethically, it cuts emissions but displaces low-skill drivers. Economically, it saves millions but requires costly tech training. By 2040, fleets of these trucks could operate without human oversight, reshaping logistics and raising concerns about driver livelihoods. Number 8. ALICEAI, Scheduling Platform, France. Alice uses AI to run millions of schedule simulations, optimizing crew sizes and resources for complex builds. It replaces project scheduling, resource planning, and site management. In 2024, it optimized the Bagneux Metro station in Paris, cutting 140 tons of steel and replacing 5 planners. It reduces delays by 30% but automates 20% of management tasks. McKinsey, 2025. Ethically, it raises concerns about over-reliance on AI decisions. Economically, it saves billions, but limits small firms' access due to high costs. By 2035, ALICE could manage entire projects autonomously, reducing foreman roles and fueling debates over human oversight. Number 9. Oculo AI Vision System, Australia. Oculo uses 360-degree cameras and AI to track site progress, generating real-time 3D maps and replacing manual inspections. It replaces site surveying, progress monitoring, and quality control. In 2023, it monitored a Sydney skyscraper, replacing 10 inspectors. It cuts inspection time by 50% but risks 30% of surveyor jobs. World Economic Forum, 2025. Ethically, it enhances safety by spotting hazards, but data privacy concerns arise from constant surveillance. Economically, It saves millions but demands high-skill analysts. By 2040, it could integrate with drones for fully autonomous monitoring, potentially phasing out human inspectors. Number 10. BIM-Match AI Material Matcher, Israel. BIM-Match uses AI to select low-carbon, cost-effective materials, automating procurement and sustainability analysis. It replaces material procurement, cost estimation, and sustainability auditing. In 2024, it optimized materials for a Dubai eco-housing project, replacing 6 procurement specialists. It cuts material costs by 20% but automates 25% of procurement roles, McKinsey, 2025. Ethically, it promotes sustainability but risks job loss in traditional supply chains. Economically, it favors large firms, deepening inequality. By 2035, it could predict global material trends, reshaping supply chains and raising concerns about centralized control. Which machine's triumph inspired you most? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to our channel for more epic engineering stories. Let's keep building the impossible together.